Hello, my name is Nitya and this is Ganesha. And I always have a lovely plant with me. So, first of all, I'm not your guru, I'm not your guide. I'm here to help you help yourself, and all I'm doing is sharing my decades of experience in working with energy, working with souls, and multidimensional living. So, I'm going to talk today about the soul, the soul's journey. Let me just shut this window. It is not any of our roles or responsibilities or rights to know the soul's journey. So people may be doing things, and if we acknowledge that people have a soul, in this lifetime they may be doing things that you maybe don't understand or you don't agree with, or cause pain and discomfort to anyone. It's not our place to know, it's not our understanding to know, and they will have their own soul's journey for the lessons that they need to learn, the karma that they need to redress, the healing that they're doing through all their lifetimes. The gift, this could actually be a gift that they're giving to us. They could have had a soul contract with whoever or how many, we just don't know. There are people who say that they can go into the Akashic records. I've no doubt that they can, to have a look at what's in your book of to do and to be. However, my point here is it's not for us to judge one soul's journey over another. So I often hear talk of, passing perspective on what a soul is doing, but sometimes even an individual doesn't even realize what they're here to do. And the soul could have had so many incarnations, and I mean thousands and thousands and thousands of incarnations, and all these incarnations are pinging backwards and forwards through themes that need to be healed. So we've no idea which incarnation that they're healing at that time, or which incarnation that they're playing out. We've no idea of the karmic relationships, the soul relationships, the connections, this life, past life. We have no idea. It's a massive subject. So the best thing to do is to not judge, to not condemn, to have compassion, because many are actually still unawake, unaware, and disconnected from their soul. So a lot of their decisions and a lot of their actions are very unconscious. Okay, this isn't me saying that I'm better or worse because I have a bit of knowledge of this, but be aware that sometimes it's better that people are actually instinctively just working through things and without having to analyze it. I mean, sometimes it would be a blessing not to be so aware. And for us to put in our tuppence worth of spiritual knowledge and say, oh, their soul, blah, 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 this lesson, that lesson, or incurring this karma. We have no idea what is the much bigger picture of why this happened and why it has been put into the pot to happen. The only thing we can keep doing is cleaning up our own soul energy, our own journey, and our own life lessons. The point of this is just live and let live, send out love, and from my perspective, I would say that some of the most ugly looking behaviours are actually the greatest soul journeys. So sometimes they look quite horrific or quite selfish or quite nasty. Sometimes they're exceptionally compassionate, because what they can do is they can sacrifice something. They can create change that pushes other people into their heart energy. So this is the whole point of why we're here, is heart-based living, higher vibrational consciousness. So whatever a soul is doing, an individual is doing from a soul perspective, it's designed to push everyone into the heart. It's designed to create a situation that rebalances karma, that finishes soul contracts, that makes a person look at previous behaviour to fix, rebalance. So what we see on the surface in the human, which is predominantly where we are at this point, which is leaving, we're leaving this materialistic world into more of a spiritual world, a heart-based world. But my point is, when you see individuals behaving in a certain manner, you have no idea of their soul contract. And even if you have an idea of some of it, there's so many other souls involved. They could have 1,000 lives, all intermingled, and when they act out one scenario, it ripples through time into other scenarios, especially as the veil between worlds, many worlds, is thin and thinning for all of us. So all you can really do is tidy up your own backyard, keep your nose clean, do your personal development, and do your soul work. So I hope that helps. Let souls live and let live, and help each other as much as you can, so that we are moving forward, and we have no idea what's going on in the grand scheme of things. It can look painful, it can look distraught, it can be distressing. Distraught was the word I was about to use there. But anything that's pushing us into heart-based living is doing its job well. Okay, so thank you very much. All the best. Bye-bye.